Hello. Click like, click share. I just have something quick to say. Now, how the hell did we get a congresswoman named Veronica Escobar close to the White House? Really, people? Really? Nobody do a family tree or nothing like that? And then she's in Texas fighting for the war. The people at the war. Really? Oh my God. I tell you, a couple of years, it's going to be a Mexican president in the United States. Give it 50 years. they, they are planning on taking over the United States of America, and it's going to look like their country. I'm telling you, this country is going to be turned upside down. Turned upside down like the rest of the other countries out there. You see what they do to their countries? That's what they want to do to the United States. Yeah, it sounds racist, but it's not. It's the truth. It's not racist. I mean, it sounds racist, yes. I give you that. It does sound racist. But I'm not racist. It's just the truth. You want all the people to come here. You don't want no other country to come up in here. You want to take all the spots for your country. So in 50 years, you put a president in the thing, and then the United States is going to look like Mexico, Guatemala, Colombia, Venezuela, any Spanish country you see that's in uproar right now. That's what is going to happen to the United States in 20 years, because the more you bring them in, it's going to be a whole bunch of them down here. I don't want to say them because it sounds, it's going to be a whole bunch of um Spanish people. That sounds, yeah, it's hard to really say it without sounding racist, but I'm not. I'm just trying to tell the truth. And you guys damage your country. You turn your countries upside down. A fact is a fact. Look at all the Spanish countries. And because you don't care about nothing else but taking over the drug world, and making everybody drug users and stuff like that. That's what and you guys you take money under the books, and it is what it is. I'm sorry if it sounds racist, but it's a fact. All your countries are turned upside down because of what goes on. So they planning for y'all, for us. They planning. Miss Representative Veronica Escobar and the rest of them. It's all a plan. Not for now. They looking 20 years, 30 years, 50 years ahead. They're not planning for now. They just want everybody to come in. So now they're using the kids. They sending the kids because they're fighting for the kids to get asylum automatically. And then they're going to protest how you going to keep the kids away from the parent. And then they don't want you to send the kids back to the parent. They want you to say, okay, we'll put the parents and the kids together. So we look for the parents and bring them over here. No, you look for the parents and send the kids back over to wherever they think. Because they're using the kids now. It's all a plan. Do not feel sorry that it's children. I'm sorry. They trying all how to come over here. They want all the spots. They don't want no other countries to come over here. They want to take up all the spots, and they're using guilt, like all these other groups. They're using guilt to get what they want. See, President Biden, it wasn't as easy as you think it was, huh? You want to call President Trump a racist, a this and a that, and now you have the problem. Now you see what they was talking about the border wall and the people who comes over the border wall into Arizona, into Texas. You're seeing what happening for yourself, but you don't know what to do because that was your platform. Your platform was going against Donald Trump and the war. But now you're president and you have to deal with the situation and you have to deal with the bullies because they're going to try to bully you. They're going to try to bully you. They're going to try to use the news media to make you feel guilty. And they're going to use all the keywords, anti this, racist this. No, they don't want to be put aside and wait online like everybody else. They want you to rush and put them over and bring them over. No, don't do that. Stand firm. We have a lot going on in this country. There's a lot of people that's out of work. That money that's going over to the border wall and all that stuff, and the children that they're now using to send over can be used for the children here. There's poor children in the United States already. So sometimes you have to turn the blind eye. Sometimes you have to turn a cold heart and refuse them. Because it's getting ridiculous. Yeah, don't let them, just because they wore your shirts at the border, don't let that fool you. It's all a plan. It's all a plan. It's all a plan. I'm telling you. It's all a plan. Turn those children away. Do not let them stay. Turn them away. Take money away from the Mexican government. If you're helping the Mexican government with monetary money, take it away, because the Mexican government is not doing their jobs by controlling the masses that's coming to America over the war. If you keep giving them money, they're going to keep doing the same thing. They're not going to do anything because you keep giving them money. They're not earning the money. And they're going to be like, oh, it's your problem. We can't stop them from coming over there. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. They can stop them. Send in the Army, the Navy, whoever you have to send. You got to turn a cold heart. You got to turn a blind eye and stop all these children from coming over there because they're using the children. Because they're using the children so the parents can come over there. So then they can, like I said, they can cry and say, you're keeping the children away from their parent. Okay, well, the children is going to go back over to the wall, on the other side of the wall. That's what you have to do. Do not fall for the hokey doke. I'm telling you. Do not fall for it. It's all a plan to take over the United States in a couple of years so they can bring in their president, because all of them, they're going to file for citizenship, vote their people into the government, and take over the United States. I'm just telling you. Yes, it sounds racist, but it's not, because they ruin all their countries. So they want to come here and ruin this country. It's all a plan. So you take them kids and send them back to their parents. Stop setting up all these elaborate places so these children can stay. You're taking all that money away from American children. You're taking all that money away from American children. It's not that hard. It's not that easy, huh? Now you see what he was going through. So he had to have drastic measures because these people was trying to bully him into bowing down so any and everybody can just jump the wall, come here, collect. Again, they want to give the money. They want to collect the plan. It's all about money. That's why in California, they're trying to pay illegal immigrants off of the relief fund. Yes, they want the illegal immigrants to get the $600 and the $1,400. Yes. It's all a plan, I'm telling you. Stop it. Let them call you what they want to call you. Let them protest what they want to protest. You have to secure the lives of Americans. And if you keep falling for them and being scared of all these groups, then you're a puppet for these groups. You're not being a president. Do not live by fear. Let them protest all they want. Let them call you what they have to call you. You take care of the American people that's here. You go down to any of these southern countries, if people are living like they live over the border. What about the people here? That money that you're siphoning to take care of these kids can go to the children down in Mississippi, down in the Bronx. That money can go in the Bronx. I'm sure a little kid in the Bronx or down south somewhere would like a home to live, would like a bed to lay in. So you taking all the money to build shelter for these children. Why? Because you feel guilty? Don't feel guilty. They're doing it on purpose. All these groups are doing it on purpose. It's all a plan, President Biden. You're my president now. I have to support you. I wish you well. I want you to do well. But you cannot fall for these groups. You cannot be afraid of these groups. I'm telling you. They would use their money and then their power and everything to get what they want for their group. To hell with everybody else. That's what they thinking. And it's not fair only them taking off the slot of being immigrants into this country. It's not fair that, they're using the children to guilt trip Americans so the parents of the children can therefore get an easy way to get into America. No. You tell them, okay, well, if we find children, we're going to process them and send them back over the wall. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. We're not keeping the children here. We just processing them and send them back to their parents. Because their parents cannot come over here to stay with them for asylum. No, we don't have any more room. We're having a COVID effect. We have poor children here. And you have to run America. You can't worry about Mexico and Guatemala and all of them. No, you can't do that. This is not their country. This is not their country. Don't let them scare you. We spend millions and millions and millions every year trying to fight the war of drugs over in their country. They tell us, no, we don't want your help. They hide these drug dealers. They hide these cartels. Yes, they do. And now that the cartels is making their lives miserable, all of a sudden they want our help. They created it. They created it. Escobar used to hide in the little towns, and the people in the little towns used to hide him and not say a word. And meanwhile, they're looking for him. The DEA is looking for him all over the thing, and nobody would say anything. Now his relatives is representatives? Really? You can't tell me she's not a relative of Escobar. Do the family tree. Yes. Bye.